Hi there, I'm Megan and I go by Solar Glow Meditations. Tonight we're going to have a dowsing rod session where I have compiled all the questions that you guys have asked me on social media channels, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and I'm going to be asking them of the dowsing rods. I will say before we get started, anything that is future related is subject to change. The future is not set in stone, and that's mostly because people have free will. So if you decide to take action to change that, then that's going to change the outcome. So take future results with a grain of salt. Um, Other things. Oh, I have a great story for you guys. So this past weekend, I was doing some dowsing for myself before, just not recorded, just to ask questions, as well as answering some DMs. And um, if you've been here for a little while, you know when I ask the rods to point in a certain direction, to point to your energy, it usually goes this way, which is my left. I'm not sure how it shows up on the camera. But this last weekend, when I asked that question, it actually went the other direction. And I could feel the presence of whoever I was talking to being a lot bigger, a lot more. And so I started asking who I was talking to. I asked if it was my spirit guides. The question was, or the answer was no to that question. I asked if it was maybe a demon or some fae. The answer was no. I asked if it was a god, and the answer was yes. Um, so I've done one more dowsing rod session to myself since then, and it has been the same entity. I do not know who it is. If you guys have guesses, let me know and I can ask, but I will do some level setting here at the beginning just to see if that still holds true. So all that to say, it can be different folks answering your questions if you're trying dowsing for yourself. Just got to be open to the possibility and no fear. There's no reason to be fearful. Nothing can hurt you. So yeah. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and then we'll dive into the questions that you guys have. Okay, if you're with me and willing to answer some questions, could you cross the rods for yes? Thank you. And could you open them wide for no? Thank you. Could you point to the direction of your energy? Oh, okay. So here we are again. Am I talking to a god? Yes. Is this the same god that I've been talking to for the last 2 sessions? Yes. Well, thank you for being here. Okay, let's jump into questions. Can Fae be reincarnate as humans? Yes. Very emphatic yes. Thank you. Do fairies exist in this time-space reality? Yes, thank you. Is it possible for humans to access mystical qualities? Yes, thank you. Would be asking questions of the dowsing or divining rods be considered a magical quality or a mystical quality? Yes, thank you. Is Mothman real? Yes, thank you. Are the men in black real? Yes, thank you. Is the agenda of the men in black to control UFO sightings? Yes, thank you. Do the men in black erase your memories when they visit you? No answer. Do they visit humans? Do the men in black visit humans? Yes, thank you. Are the men in black themselves, are they human? No, thank you. Do the men in black, when they appear, do they appear as humans? Yes, thank you. Um, does the collective consciousness make it so that when we reincarnate into a family, we are always accompanied by the same spirits, no matter their individual identity or role at the time? Yes, thank you. Will we see capitalism collapse in our lifetime? Yes, emphatic yes. Thank you. Is there a purpose to life? Yes, thank you. Does it matter how we live? No answer. I think that question is maybe a little bit too broad. Um, is my spirit guide allowed to lie to me? Yes. Thank you. Uh, does my spirit guide lie to me? No, thank you. Will there be a world, uh, will there be a worldwide revolution this year? No. Very slow no. Will the wars in the world stop in our lifetime? No, thank you. Is Putin the real aggressor in the Ukraine war? Yes, thank you. Uh, is Zelensky telling the truth about the Ukraine-Russian war? Yes, thank you. Does Benjamin Netanyahu want to erase the Palestinian people? Yes, thank you. Do divining rods really work? Yes, thank you. Are the archangels real? Yes, thank you. Do the Chiefs win the Super Bowl? Looking like a yes. Okay. Uh, is the food in the USA intentionally made to make us sick? Yes, thank you. Is there, I want to iterate on that a little bit because I don't want to fearmonger from this. Is there food in the US that is not going to make us sick that is done through the mass food supply chains? Thank you. Is the food that intentionally makes us sick, is that some of the ultra processed stuff, or generally is that most of what it is? Yes, thank you. Is buying stock in artificial intelligence a good idea? No answer. Okay. Are the Anunnaki real? Yes, thank you. Is the sun a portal? No, thank you. Will humans meet aliens face to face in 2024? Yes, thank you. Does ketamine help you see other dimensions? Yes, thank you. Does ketamine open your third eye? Yes, thank you. I will say with these questions too, I'm not condoning drug use by any means. And just be aware that you don't need those things to open your third eye or to see other dimensions. It's possible without those things. So, does it mean something when one of my dowsing rods move less than the other one? No, thank you. Does the amount the dowsing rod moves does that have to do with just how relaxed each of my arms is? Yes, thank you. Uh, are dogs angels? No answer. Are some dogs angels? Yes, thank you. Did humans use telekinesis to help build the pyramids? No, thank you. Did humans use something beyond physical labor and the tools such as logs that we know about today to build the pyramids? No answer. Okay. Um, did humans have advanced tech to build the pyramids? Yes. Okay. Is the technology to build the pyramids, is that something that we know about today? Yes, thank you. Is it something that we're able to utilize today? No, thank you. If humans tried to rebuild the pyramids in Egypt as they did back then, would we be able to do that today? No, thank you. Does drinking alcohol lower your vibration? No answer. Um, can drinking alcohol lower your vibration? Yes. Okay. Is Joe Biden a Freemason? No, thank you. Is Donald Trump a Freemason? No, thank you. Can humans become immortal? No, thank you. I'm going to take that to mean the human body. Can the human body become immortal? No, thank you. Are our souls immortal? Yes, thank you. Is being a woman witchcraft? Yes, thank you. Do schools of magic like Hogwarts exist in this dimension? Yes, thank you. Is Hollow Earth real? No, thank you. Will humans meet extraterrestrial beings before 2027? No answer. Will humans meet interdimensional beings before 2027? Yes, thank you. When we talk about aliens, are we generally talking about interdimensional beings? Yes, thank you. Is there such thing as extraterrestrial beings? Yes, thank you. Okay. Well, that's all I've got for you guys today. Keep the questions coming. Let me know if you guys have any more, if there's anything you want me to expand on. As always, I would appreciate if you could hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys later.